Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make a sky so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Thank you guys for tuning in. Most importantly, for hitting that thumbnail, supporting our channel, and showing us major love. We got a suggestion from one of our VIP supporters on our Patreon. He said that we need to check this video out. The title of the video is Doomed Ballistic Missiles Can Launch 100,000 Missiles in Minutes.
That's quite a bit.
Just the title alone, I can sit here and say right now, sounds pretty terrifying.
Yeah, intimidating. It's a little scary. It makes you a little nervous.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we obviously know that a lot of nations, a lot of countries around the world have this capability. So I would be real interested, I guess, to see how it works. Because a lot of that I don't know how it works. I know that some of it does run off of like Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just as long as I'm not the one behind it pressing the button.
Absolutely.
Just saying. But I know it's been a while, y'all, but thank y'all so much for tapping in. Make sure y'all give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And shoot, let's go ahead and dive into this video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rig this a little bit, y'all. My little situation is not working today. Well, we got it, okay? All right, y'all, let's go.
Hey there! Welcome back to the Noctis on YouTube. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas has raised serious concerns on the international stage. There is potential for this conflict to not only involve groups backed by Iran, such as Hezbollah, but also to spread to pro-Iran countries like Syria and, of course, Iran itself. Iran has strongly warned Israel about the possibility of further escalation if attacks on Gaza, Palestine are not halted promptly. As a background, Iran has long been known as a staunch supporter of Hamas and Hezbollah in Lebanon, even strongly suspected of providing funding and weapons to Hamas. Given the potential for escalation, White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan has not ruled out the possibility of direct Iranian involvement in the conflict. The escalation of this conflict could affect stability in the surrounding region, especially with Iran's deadly military capabilities. Iran is known to possess advanced and deadly missile weaponry, making it a significant threat in the Middle East region. Let's take a look and delve into some of Iran's deadly military weaponry that could pose a threat to the Middle East region, especially Israel and its allies. Tactical Sayyad Missile. The Tactical Sayyad missile system, owned by the Iranian military, represents a pinnacle of defense technology advancement achieved by the country in recent years. This air defense system has been designed to counter medium-range aerial threats, ensuring national airspace security against potential attacks. One of the terrifying capabilities of Tactical Sayyad is its ability to detect and track up to 24 targets at a range of 180 kilometers.
Wow.
This capability allows the system to have a better picture of approaching potential threats, enabling a faster response to these threats. Furthermore, the system can simultaneously engage between 6 to 12 targets at a range of 120 kilometers, demonstrating its sophistication and effectiveness in dealing with multi-target threats.
Hey, you think about that stuff, they out there practicing in the field and stuff and doing practice runs and practice whatever practice.
And I'm just wondering, like, how much, like, how close are they actually, like, getting to, like, a situation where these type of weapons that have to be used, just because of, like, all the current things that's been going on in, like, the last year or so, really for a long time, but a lot of it's kind of, like, boiled over these last 6, 7, 8 months. So, like, just think about, like, what all this could potentially do.
Right, yeah.
Another prominent feature of tactical Sayyad is its short-range self-defense mechanism. This mechanism represents a significant improvement from Iran's previously operated air defense systems, Khordad-3 and Khordad-15. By having an integrated self-defense system, tactical Sayyad is expected to be more resilient against close-range threats, further strengthening Iran's air defense line. Not only does it have a capable self-defense mechanism, but the developers of tactical Sayyad have also innovated by integrating radar and missile launchers on the same vehicle.
Whoa.
This integration is claimed to enhance the system's overall agility. With radar and missile launcher integration, the response to emerging threats is expected to be even faster, optimizing Sayyad's performance in fulfilling its mission. On the international stage, Iran has showcased a replica of the tactical Sayyad air defense system at the 2023 International Military Forum in Russia. This launch signifies that the system has successfully passed all tests and is operational in Iran. This is an important step that demonstrates Iran's readiness and confidence in this air defense system. The tactical Sayyad air defense system utilizes the Bavar 373 missile, Sayyad 4B, which is a crucial component of the system. This missile complements the air defense system, ensuring that Iran has the necessary technology to protect itself from aerial threats. Overall, the tactical Sayyad missile system represents Iran's efforts to continuously enhance its air defense capabilities against potential threats. Kamikaze Shahed 136 drone. The Kamikaze Shahed 136 drone has garnered attention due to its deadly capabilities. Originally manufactured by Iran, this drone found its way into the Russian military arsenal, where it was given a new name, Geran 2, by Russia. This rebranding may be an attempt by Russia to reduce its reliance on Iranian military technology while still utilizing the sophistication of this drone. In terms of specifications, the Shahed 136 drone is a large package with a weight of around 200 kilograms. However, it's not its weight that makes it intriguing, but rather the explosives it carries and the advanced optical system located in its nose for precision attacks. It also boasts impressive speed, with the ability to reach speeds of over 185 kilometers per hour. This drone can even be launched from a truck, showcasing its flexibility in various operational scenarios. The name Kamikaze in Shahed 136 is not just for show. This drone, with its payload of explosives, acts as a projectile that, after attacking a target, will self-destruct. This is a significant tactical advantage as it eliminates the possibility of this equipment falling into enemy hands. Its range is also noteworthy. The drone is estimated to travel up to 2,000 kilometers at speeds of around 136 kilometers per hour, making it an ideal tool for long-range missions.
That is crazy.
The sophistication, though, like when you think about it, it's like, man, they can do this from the truck. They can probably do this in the backyard at this point. Like, you don't even have to be on site at this point anymore. Like, it's just
not even close. You
just press the button, basically. I mean, like.
and I think that's more of the terrifying part.
That's what I'm saying.
As the people that's behind pressing the button.
That makes, man, I don't know. Like, that just makes me uneasy. Like, even to think about, like, I know we talking about a different country here, and I know, like, the sophistication, like, now in terms of, like, military stuff is unbelievable. Mm-hmm. And some stuff you probably wouldn't even be able to really think that far to know that it did something like that.
Yeah, it's always like top secret. Like, that's why they have these capabilities of being able to like do the kamikaze. So if it fell into the wrong hands, nobody could ever like duplicate that type of technology.
Right.
You know.
Exactly.
So, wow, but like the speed that it just travels and how far, it just blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Making it an ideal tool for long-range missions. One of the most interesting technological features of Shahed 136 is its inertial navigation system. This system calculates the drone's position through computer sensors, motion and rotation, ensuring that the drone stays on the correct path during its mission. Iran's presence as a producer of drones like Shahed 136 not only demonstrates the country's military technology capabilities, but also signifies a step forward in the era of drone warfare. With countries like Russia showing interest in this technology, Iran has established itself as a key player in this evolving global defense landscape. Over time, the sophistication and usefulness of drones like Shahed 136 will continue to improve, enriching the defense arena and opening up more possibilities in modern military conflicts. ZoLoe missile. The ZoLoe missile represents a significant advancement in Iran's missile defense capability, with a unique design and technology that sets it apart from other missiles developed in the region. This missile introduces a significant evolution in Iran's missile program, presenting a new threat to its potential adversaries. The first version of this missile, ZoLoe 1, was a two-stage surface-to-surface ballistic missile that was first tested by Iran in 2008. The primary uniqueness of this missile lies in its use of solid fuel, which not only reduces launch time, but also enhances its mobility. Solid fuel provides a significant advantage over liquid fuel used in many other missiles, allowing for quicker and easier launches. ZoLoe 2, first tested in 2009, represents further development of the ZoLoe design. Like it.
What does solid fuel look like?
I don't know. Solid fuel?
Yeah.
It's I guess some type of solid where they've actually been able to like solidify the actual liquid. So it's not like a liquid. It's more of like a solid that just burns up. It probably burns a little slower.
Well, they said it burned better. It made it better.
Yeah, so it probably burns. It's probably more efficient.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Look at the size of that.
I got to see what solid fuel looks like. I don't think
I never heard of that before.
I don't know if I should say that out loud. Just saying.
I never seen solid fuel.
Its predecessor, it uses solid composite fuel. ZoLoe 2 is capable of covering significant distances, over 2,000 kilometers, according to reports. In fact, its ability to launch at varying angles adds to its flexibility, making it harder to anticipate and counter by enemy missile defense systems. One particularly interesting aspect of the ZoLoe missile is that unlike many of Iran's previous missiles, it bears no resemblance to missile technology from countries like North Korea, Russia, China, or Pakistan. This suggests that Iran may have reached a new level of sophistication in designing and developing its missiles, moving away from dependence on foreign technology. The use of solid fuel in the ZoLoe missile also reduces the amount of warning that can be given before launch compared to liquid-fueled missiles. This allows for faster and less detectable launches, providing a tactical advantage.
Well, you got your answer right there.
Tactical.
Ghadir class submarine. Another deadly weapon in Iran's military arsenal is the Ghadir class submarine, known for its ability to operate in shallow waters. Iran is known to have several types of submarines. However, the Ghadir class submarine, with a weight of around 150 tons, is particularly lethal and versatile, making it a significant asset in any conflict. One of its key strengths lies in its small size, which makes it exceptionally difficult to detect and track. In its operations, each Ghadir-class submarine carries two 533mm torpedo tubes and has the capability to lay mines. Reports suggest that these submarines also possess impressive troop mobilization capabilities. Additionally, they are capable of transporting and deploying special forces into enemy territory. Like other mini-submarines, the Gadir class, with its diesel-electric propulsion, can only carry 2 heavy torpedoes, such as the YT-534 UW-1. The Gadir-class submarine has a surface weight of approximately 115 tons and a submerged weight of around 120 tons. It measures about 29 meters in length and 2.5 meters in width and can reach a speed of 11 knots while submerged. The Gadir class employs a tactic known as traffic blocking in the Strait of Hormuz. It travels on the surface and blends in with fishing fleets. When a target is reported, the submarine, crewed by 18 personnel, submerges to carry out its attack. CalixYukon missile. Another deadly missile in the Iranian military's arsenal is the CalixYukon missile, also known as the Persian Gulf missile. It is a supersonic anti-ship ballistic missile designed to destroy enemy targets and naval assets at sea. This missile, derived from the Feta 110 missile, was officially unveiled in February 2011, along with the announcement by Iranian military officials that they were mass-producing it. Although the Iranian government continues to demand increased precision to less than 10 to 15 meters, less than 6 months after its second test, Iranian missile experts managed to improve its precision to less than 8.5 meters. The CalixYukon ballistic missile, with its supersonic projectile, carries a warhead weighing 650 kilograms. It combines smart guidance systems, the ability to evade interception by anti-missile systems, and high-precision features. Reports suggest that the CalixYukon missile is the most advanced and crucial missile for the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC Navy. One of the distinctive features of this missile is its supersonic speed and trajectory. While most other missiles travel at subsonic speeds in cruise, the CalixYukon missile ascends vertically after launch, moves at supersonic speeds, locates targets through intelligent systems, locks onto targets, and hits them. Furthermore, the single-stage, solid-fueled missile has a range of approximately 300 kilometers and can be fired from triple launchers. An IRGC Navy commander in Iran stated that this newly developed missile would force the enemy to reconsider its calculations due to its unique features. An Israeli defense analyst also pointed out that the CalixYukon missile would pose a threat to US aircraft carriers in the Strait of Hormuz. Intercontinental missiles. Currently, Iran's military capabilities are a matter of concern as the Middle Eastern nation faces tensions with the United States. This is in part due to Iran's missiles, which have been accused of causing the downing of Ukraine International Airlines some time ago. According to reports, Iran possesses 4 types of missiles, each with different ranges, ranging from 500 kilometers to 3,000 kilometers. The short-range missile in Iran's possession is called Shabab-2, which is a modification of the Soviet Scud missile. Iran has also developed a new missile, Shabab-2, based on the Scud. Shabab-2 is capable of striking Gulf countries within a radius of 500 kilometers. Following Shabab-2, the next missile in Iran's arsenal is the Zulfikar, which is part of the Fateh missile series. The Zulfikar missile has been used to target ISIS cells located 600 kilometers from the launch site. Its maximum range is approximately 700 kilometers.
Wow.
For medium-range capabilities, Iran relies on the Khorramshahr missile. Similar to the 2 previous missiles, Iran developed Khorramshahr based on another missile, North Korean, with a range of 2,000 kilometers. Finally, Iran possesses long-range missiles, such as the Sumar, which can reach targets up to 3,000 kilometers away from the launch site.
Say, man. That's too close for my comfort.
3,000 kilometers.
3,000?
That's a long way.
Yeah.
To have that capability. And I guess those are the ones that they would say that's like more of an intercontinental missile. Just because of the range.
Yeah, but I mean, when you have a country that I guess I wouldn't say like people wouldn't expect for them to have like any type of weapon, like
that capability,
that weapon capability to do stuff like that. I think it's more of like the sophistication. Like, how long does it take for every country to catch up to the sophistication of like making it better than the next person, to outdo the next person?
And that's what it's always about.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it's always about. It's always about, you know, showing your dominance, but also trying to outdo what somebody else previously did.
Yeah.
To try to always have like the one up on you.
Think about how much money that costs, though. Like, even to sit here and like do these little practice launches. And
I'm literally sitting here when they're doing the practice. I'm like,
every time they go up, that's like
$1 million.
That's $1 million.
12 million.
That's 13 million. I'm just counting millions.
That's
right
a billion.
Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. You know, for them to be out there, just to be out here testing and trying to figure out how far
to
and
produce
test,
them. And then to test them. I'm literally doing the exact same thing that you was doing. I'm literally sitting here having like a tally sheet of like how much all of this potentially would be.
Yeah.
And we already know as far as like here in the United States of America, as far as how much they use and how much they spend every year just on defense.
That's why the budget is allotment for weapons and stuff like it's astronomical. It's huge.
You know,
they do not play about that part.
It's completely astronomical.
Yeah.
And then them showing like the ins and outs about all the sophistication. It just blows my mind just to see how advanced they are as far as Iran, and not to mention every other country that has this capability as far as what they're all doing to try to get the one up on each other. But one thing I didn't know completely is that, you know, that they have these like conventions or these things where they like display like 2023
like the 2023 model,
and where everybody comes and just shows what they have to kind of show off, okay, this is what we've been doing.
Keep that under wraps. I'm not telling you everything.
Like, they ain't gonna tell you everything.
They might take out the cute stuff, but they not gonna give you the real deal. Like, trust that, okay? Just the cute stuff, the stuff that looks real cool and nice and petite and sweet.
And then also like
it just will do a little damage, but nothing
major. Mm-hmm. Oh shoot, it'll be something on a major scale. Could potentially.
Well, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then, last but not least, though. But then also when they were kind of like giving like the coordinates or like the measurements of like the submarine, and how like narrow as far as like the width of it.
Yeah.
So you can't even really detect it. Just understanding like how they use all these different types of like tactics to continue to
strategies
to be undetected, to be covert. It's almost sometimes beyond my comprehension. So to have an opportunity to watch this video, to really get caught up on it, to really like see it firsthand, you know.
The solid what was I going to say? The solid
fuel. The
solid fuel thing is what got me. I do think that's actually pretty smart, because you think about it, like most of the detection comes from like the heat. You know, the fuel heats up or everything. Like, so to have solid fuel, I think that's
just adds to that whole thing, like we were saying, as far as like having the one up on someone. You know?
Yeah.
But this was very, very interesting.
Pretty cool.
And educational too.
Yeah.
I think everybody needs to be able to understand and have like a knowledge of all these things that's going on around you in the world.
Agree. Agree. So y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think about this in the comment section. If y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you, and we're going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
Yeah.